You can do interesting things with states. So here we have the head contour. Another kind of model is suppose you've got some way of detecting colored blobs that represent, say, hands and head. Now your state might be the XY location of the hands and head, and your measurement might be where you think the colored blobs are, and your sensor model might be how well the predicted blobs match the color. You can use sort of any model you want as long as you can have a state and you can talk about how that state expresses itself. In fact, here's an even better model. Suppose you want to track some region of a distribution of colors, right? So like maybe this region here, or this region here where you can see the ellipse. So that kind of gives away that the region that we're gonna be tracking here. What would be a good model or state for tracking that? Okay. Well, clearly you want the location, because after all, I want to know where the thing is. All right. And if I've defined a region, I want to know sort of how that region is changing, maybe a little bit in orientation or size. But just to tell me the position and size, that's not enough. I need something about the appearance. In this particular method, and we're going to talk a lot more about this next time, what they tracked is really cool. They tracked the distribution of colors. Right? So if I look over, let's say, I won't do that region, I'm going to do this region over here, right? There's some white pixels, there are some reddish pixels, there are some brownish pixels, and as that player moves, the shape will change and deform, etc. But the overall distribution of colors might be quite similar, right? And in fact, what you have to say is, well, what's a reasonable sensor model? And we're going to get to that next time. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to compute the similarity of the color distribution of what you had and the color distribution of your proposed state. All right? And you'll need somewhere of comparing those color distributions. And just as a way of showing you how well this thing works, here's two examples. This is actually done using mean shift filtering, but could also have been done using particle filtering. And we'll talk about that both next time.